This theory video contains spoilers from TheExpanse. This is your warning to fly away. Fly, you fools! In TheExpanse OsirisReborn, we will be leading a crew of companions through good times and the bad. According to the devs, our twin sibling will be joining us for the ride. While the devs say that our sibling will be around for our adventure, I'm a little skeptical. Hello Crows and non-Crows alike, my name is Joe Mac, otherwise known as Support Crow, and today, I'm presenting a theory about how our sibling dies in the game, but also kinda sticks around. RPGgames is developing TheExpanse OsirisReborn similar in the style to the Mass Effect trilogy. While I look forward to that kind of gameplay, I can't help but wonder if there's any other BioWare trends they might include. While I'm happy that our main character has a sibling, Dragon Age 2 and many other games have made me paranoid about having family members. Even Stardew Valley, the chillest game to ever chill, starts off with your grandpa kicking the bucket. Look at that guy, that's the best way to go right there. Comfortable, asleep in bed, leaving your grandkid with property taxes. That's the way I like to go. Suffice to say, I think us having a sibling is a little sus in the Expanse game, and although I don't have a lot of evidence, I'm going to make a theory about what's happening here. And I know that Owlcat has said that our sibling will be around for our adventures, but that doesn't mean our brother or sister is still alive. Let's get started. Our sibling is a character that takes shape depending on our choices in character creation. So for the sake of convenience, I'm going to refer to our sibling as our brother, because it's just easier for me to say. So let's start with the first question: when would our brother die? Well, this is tricky, but I think I've narrowed it down. Thanks to the environments video from Owlcat, we hear a conversation between the main character and our brother, or in this case, our sister. We know that they are alive at this point, and they are talking about spending shore leave on an asteroid called Eros.
So we just need to shoot a few more unlucky bastards, and done. Us two merry mercs can finally have some shore leave. Where are you hoping we dock? My suggestion? Eros.
Eros set off some alarms among Expanse fans, because that is where the first real outbreak of the proto-molecule happens. Proto-molecule, which from now on I'm going to refer as Proto-ic, is a strange alien substance that grows, infects, and alters biology. It gets a lot deeper than that, but for now, just understand that it does weird things with both your body and your brain. Eros is shut down after the outbreak and it eventually torpedoes into another planet, so it stands to reason that we're going on shore leave right before, or perhaps even during, the outbreak. I'm theorizing that we come into contact with the Proto-ic, but it doesn't kill us or anything. Why not? I'm not sure. The Proto-ic is part of a hive mind that has its own plans for what it wants to achieve, only revealing answers when it wants to. Perhaps there is something our main character can achieve that this hive mind needs. Regardless, we end up escaping Eros and we make it back to Pinkwater Security, which is where things go south. We end up getting chased out the station, going for a spacewalk, and this is where I think our brother dies. Right there. This is the moment. Out of every dead body in space, why is this one reflected in our helmet? I think that body is our brother. And here is where my theory kinda splits and goes two ways. The first way is that our brother is killed and our main character is so overcome with vengeance that we begin to track down the people responsible. As a writer, that feels a little derivative, but it's also a very natural progression. The second way is that we get our brother into the ship and he's okay. Maybe knocked out a little, but he joins us for our adventure and we do whatever we need to do. However, it is revealed that our brother actually died back at the station and we've been hallucinating this entire time. Essentially, we get Varric. Varric is a character in Dragon Age the Veilguard who dies in the beginning of the game, but we think he's okay. But he's actually a figment of our imagination, manipulated by weird magical shenanigans. There is no magic in the Expanse, but Proto-ic does cause some trippy things to happen, such as seeing people that aren't there and influencing physical objects within a given space.
It's beautiful. You guys look like shit.
So that's the second way this theory goes. The Proto-ic hive mind essentially hijacks our brother's character and tags along with us in order to find something or learn something it needs. Only upon doing so do they reveal their real nature and their deception. Or our brother is perfectly fine and we have nothing to worry about. I don't trust that, but that's just my PTSD talking. How about you though? Are you kinda skeptical about this whole sibling situation? Do you think these theories have some merit? Let me know down below. We won't get any answers until the game is released, so until then, be safe, be well, be kind. Bye bye.